Guys, welcome to another episode of Toke Moments. I have had like 3 vlogs. I shot 3 videos and I just wasn't happy with all the videos that I shot today. I'm shooting for my TV show and the call times are ridiculous. Like I'm on set as early as 6:30 in the morning and sometimes I don't get back home till about 11 p.m. at night. Yeah. So on set today I shot videos, but I wasn't really happy because I felt like I was doing too many things and I wasn't really concentrating on what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So of course, I thought to myself, you know what? Thank heavens we closed early. I think this has to be God. God is in support of what we do. This is our business. It is blessed by God. How y'all like my eyeshadow? Love it? I love it. I have been filming all day. All I did was put lip gloss on my lips. You guys miss me? Yes, I do too. Alright, so today is Ask Toke, and as we always do, we go through a couple of emails. I saw quite a number of emails today, but one stood out, and that one we will be talking about today. So I'm just going to summarize it. You did not leave a name, but you sent me this email saying, hey Toke, I see you like my sister. But as I'm writing this email, I'm not so happy, and I'll tell you why. Because my boyfriend that I've been seeing for a while now, you didn't say how long, I noticed in your email, came round to your house, and while he was there, he decided to charge one of his phones. So you charged it in a corner in your living room, and then you guys decided to go to the mall. Now, you didn't say where you were writing me from, because I guess you're trying to be very vague. I get it, you know, we're friends. Don't worry about trusting me with your secrets. I get to share with everyone. The vlog watchers, and even the guy might watch it. Maybe he might work in a place where there are vlog watchers there and they'll watch it and they'll play it for him. Then he knows that he's an absolutely crazy guy. Wouldn't you like that? Well, you didn't say if you guys have broken up or not. So her name is Sandra, because I just gave her that. He went to the mall, and then while they were at the mall, he remembered that his phone was left behind, but it wasn't his major phone, like one of his phones. So you know, there was no pressure. So while she got back home, Sandra decided to do some snooping. Correct, girl. You're my kind of chick. All those people who are right now saying, I don't know why women snoop. Why would you snoop? Give yourself peace of mind. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Shut your stinking beak. Okay? You should snoop. People have found out that their houses are on fire. People have found out that they are married to other people's husbands. I'm not saying you act crazy, but I'm a proud snooper. This is me. And this is, you know, my own advice to you. So you go, girl, Sandra. You went through that phone. Now, talking about snooping, isn't it so funny how when you pick up the phone, your heart is really beating? I think that's what makes you know that what you're doing is really bad. And then your palms get really sweaty, and then your tummy now starts to run. Does that happen to you guys? You're like, oh God, oh God. But then there's a part of you that is just like, you know, bursting with excitement because you want to see if the guy is all yours. Hey, would I just go through this and find out that it's nothing and it's all mine? And I'll be like, come on, why were you even worried? You know those feelings. Every time I've snooped on anyone, any boyfriend in the past or anyone that I've been with, it's almost like you're trying to steal from a pot. You all know that what we're doing is bad, but we can't help it, and I'm sorry. There's no way I would judge you. So Sandra went through the phone and said to me, okay, I'm not really happy. My heart is beating because I found out that this guy is still in love with his ex-girlfriend, a girl he told me he's not seeing anymore. From the emails, I can see that he still mailed her as at last night. He's saying things like he misses her, he wants to be with her. The time that he was happiest was when he was with her, and basically she's the one for him. I felt like a complete idiot because this is a guy that I really, really fancy. Toke, he's met my family. Sandra, the wife material. You have introduced him to all your family. Go, girl. Now, you didn't say how long you guys were dating, so don't mind me. I'm just trying to make you smile. So she says that she feels really hurt because, you know, she thought that they were going somewhere, but he's saying he misses the sweet sex they have. In his words, he said sweet sex. So you're feeling like sex with you is not that great, Abby. Why do men do this? Men, why do you guys do this? It's bad enough that you're cheating on her. Should you also make her feel less than a woman? Because that's what it does. When, you know, the person you're supposed to be with and the person who loves you is seeing you write about your time with someone else and you describe it like sweet or awesome time or the happiest points in your life, it really, really hurts. Like, it's an act of immaturity. It's you being selfish. It's you wanting to eat your cake and have it. And why, oh why would you do that, you know? Now, I know that the man can be saying, well, it's his phone and you have no right to go into my phone. That's what cheaters say. Look at their face, smelling boys. They'll be saying, "Oh, why are you going through my stuff?" They'll not try and turn the tables around like you're crazy. She saw a conversation he had with his sister, and in that conversation, she found out that the sister is just being a faker. Doesn't really like her, can't really stand her. The sister was complaining about her in a message with her brother. And this obviously made Sandra feel really bad. It's bad enough that you found out that he's cheating, then you now find out that his sister doesn't really like you, and all those times she's hugged you, he's been like, let me just hug that shot. And when you go, you're like the table of discussion, and they really say nasty things about you. Things like she doesn't think that you're the one for him. Things like she feels like because you're studying medicine, you said, yeah, and you would sort of boss him around. Is he a weak man? Why is she trying to fight her brother's battle? Look at her. Women, sometimes we are our own enemies. How would you feel, the boyfriend's sister? And if you're a female who's done something like that, it's okay to have your opinion, but you don't have to put the person down. You can say, well, I think that, the age gap between you guys is a bit close. This is what I feel, but I'll support you any which ways. I know he's your brother and you want the best for him, but why run another woman down? Why? How would you feel if that was you? You're also going to be somebody's sister-in-law tomorrow. People don't understand that what goes around comes around. They actually don't get it. Now, the last thing she found out on this guy's phone, this guy is a 007. Very horrible guy. One, you are cheating. You fantasize about your ex-girlfriend. Two, your sister is telling you not to stay with this girl. And, he didn't sound like he was defending her in the messages. And the last thing, he was flirting with a common friend they both have. Man, change for the better. Sandra, this is how I would like you to handle it. When you're going to give him back his phone, give him back his phone with the messages you saw opened. Let him know that you have seen it and don't say anything. Let's see what he does. I mean, if he comes at you like, why are you going through all my stuff? Oh my God, you're like one of those girls. Why are you going to just know that, oh, well, this guy is just a joker? Men are wicked. And this love is very wicked. For his sister, please cut down all the over friendliness. At the end of the day, he hasn't married you. For all you know, if he's taking advice, then just keep them in one corner. If she's going to be fake, you don't have to be fake back with her. I'm sorry. Which reminds me, there's one gist I have. Oh my God, I'm going to save it. I'll give you guys on the next vlog. Lord, it's so good. Should I do it now? What I'll say is, you don't have to be fake with her. Say hello to her, be polite, but cut off every other thing. There's no need for you to be over friendly with someone who doesn't like you. And you know what? You are in a better position because now you know who she is. Now you know she doesn't really like you. And now you know how you can carry yourself around her. Some people are in relationships with people and their family can't stand them and they have no idea. And imagine how life will be each time you always have to be nice to her or go out of your way to do something really nice because you think that it will make her like you more. She doesn't like you. And the guy will make his choice. If he feels like he wants to go with what his sister feels, then goodbye to both of them. If he wants to be with you, then he has to step up and man up. And you have to let him also know that you found out that, he had that conversation with his sister. So he has to stick up for you and let her know that this is his life and this is where he wants to be. Okay, so don't feel bad. Life is short. Don't let all these people just come and scatter your day. Look at the sister. If you find out now, does she have a boyfriend? She probably doesn't have. Why will you not let her now make you feel bad? Like, honey, no, like, please, like, it's not worth it. And the friend he was flirting with, this guy just comes with all sorts of baggage, man. If it's not going to change, leave him and find your own in France. Okay, now thank you for watching. That's all I'm going to talk to you guys about this week. Oh my God, starting from next week, I'm introducing something really exciting. It's called Sexology 101. We will be talking about sex. Let's talk about sex. Are you guys excited? I can't wait. I really can't. So if you guys want to talk to me about, sex problems, I'm not a sex shrink, but we can help ourselves out because people might have experience in other ways that you might learn from. Because I think people shy away from this topic, sex, and I want to bring it to the forefront. So that's what we'll be doing. Maybe twice a month, we'll have like sex topics, and we can talk about styles, corners, all sorts of things. Okay, so if you are not of age, if you're not married, maybe you might want to skip that vlog. I lie. Watch it. My name is Toke. You can follow me on Twitter. I am at Toke with a double R, and I will come your way again next week. I know you're wondering why I didn't use my camera, guys. I've been so busy. I haven't even had time to learn ropes, but I'm learning next week. Bye bye. This is like, video behind the scenes. Look at my Will Smith ears. Oh my god, they're so horrible. They stand out. Yeah, that's one thing you guys didn't know about me. I have Will Smith ears and I can move them. Are they moving? No, my eyebrows are moving. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Hey! Bye bye.